Hey you guys, it is day 3 of our Beachbody On Demand sneak peek group. And like I said yesterday, I'm hoping that you guys are taking some time to explore. I know a few people have reached out and said, hey, I'm doing a couple workouts, I'm trying a couple things, I have some ideas. So I'm hoping to catch up with all of you this weekend to see if you're in with us for the next 5, for the 5 days of next week. And today I'm gonna show you guys, I've got a baby. You can sit on my lap, except I can't get you from here. Hey Celia, can you let him in? Sorry. So anyway, hopefully he'll be still while I talk to you guys. It's debatable. I'm gonna show you guys, thank you. I'm going to show you guys premium content. So all of you who have the free trial of Beachbody On Demand, you guys all have access to the member library. And there's a ton of workouts in the member library. And so there's a ton of workouts in the member library. And so that's cool. But there's a lot of premium content that you're going to hear me talk about something called the All Access Pass. And the All Access Pass gives you access to every single Beachbody program that ever existed and every single Beachbody program that comes out this year. Usually there's 3. We're going to talk about that another day. Shh, you have to be quiet. You have to be quiet. So today I'm going to show you what that premium content looks like and some of the programs included in the premium content. My camera here. Hey, you need to be quiet. So a couple of the newer programs, you guys all have access to 21 Day Fix. I know that. That's a program that I did purchase a while ago. No touching. I'm going to put you down. So Core de Force is the newest Beachbody program. It's awesome. That is a purchase program. So that's something that would come with the All Access Pass. Zachary Thomas, knock it off. Thank you. And so then you've got 22-minute hardcore. You've got Size, which is a hip hop dance program. People say that's a ton of fun. I've done all 3 of these. I've done Core de Force, 21 Day Fix you have. 22-minute hardcore I've done. It's awesome. 22-minute workouts and you feel like you've gone through boot camp. Size is dancing, if that's your thing. Country Heat is also dancing, and that is premium content. And then PIO and 21 Day Fix Extreme are all programs that are premium content, which means that if you just stuck with the regular, like you say, okay, I'm going to just do, the regular quarterly membership of Beachbody On Demand, and I'm going to, stick with just the member library, then what that's going to mean is that you're going to have to pay to unlock these programs. But the All Access Pass, which again, we'll talk more about, is going to give you everything for a much lower price. And that's a limited time. So that's kind of why I'm doing this right now, because I want you to see the value in that before you make your decision as to, what's best for you. So anyway, right now I'm going to give you guys my 5 best practices for clean eating, because what I really want to do is next week focus on our clean eating, making a plan over the weekend, our grocery shopping, have some meals already prepped and ready to go so that it's not a situation where we're resorting to something unhealthy. So here are my 5 best practices. Number 1, we want to focus on eating real food. And so what does that mean? I want you to be a label reader, but I don't want you to be the nutrition label reader. I want you to read the ingredients first. So you need to make sure that there are only a few ingredients and that you're not finding stuff that is hard to pronounce. The best way to do this when you're grocery shopping is to shop the perimeter of the store. Maybe a lot of you are probably already doing this, but shop the perimeter of the store where you're going, the fruits and vegetables and the produce, and then the outer range, the meats, and you're silly. And obviously like your dairy if you need that too. So that's also going to save you money. And if you meal plan and meal prep the way that we teach you how to do that, then you're really going to be saving some money and eating very healthy. Number 2, balance. We always want to make sure that we're working on eating a balance of food groups instead of being super restrictive on one. Now, obviously, it's really, it's a smart idea. It's a smart idea. I know, buddy. To, to restrict sugar, keep it to a minimum, or added sugar. But we don't want to be so restrictive that when we start to add these things back into our diet, that we end up binging on that stuff. So eat a variety, right? A variety of foods, fruits and vegetables, healthy fats, protein, at least 4 servings of protein a day. Healthy unrefined grains like quinoa and brown rice and sweet potatoes, things like that. And obviously, some, well, I guess your greens are your vegetables. So anyway, I don't know. I might have left out a food group here. I'm a little distracted. Number 3 is to listen to your body, right? We always say that it's best to eat, 4 to 6 smaller meals a day to keep your metabolism going, and that is true. But don't be afraid to be hungry. Don't be afraid to let your body get to that point of feeling hungry so that you know what that cue actually feels like. We say eat every 2 to 3 hours, but you don't have to be so scheduled that even if you're not hungry, you're eating on that 3rd hour, unless, that's just the way your day goes, depending on your job or whatever. Another tip would be to try and eat your meals within that 8 to 10 hour window. So from the time you wake up until dinner time, and try not to snack before bed. That really can help eliminate some unnecessary calories. Number 4, drink water. You want to make sure that you're drinking half of your body weight in ounces a day. Water is such a great way of flushing your body of all of the excess stuff that it's hanging on to. You've got bloat, you've got fluids, and your body's hanging on to all that stuff. So we need to flush it out. So drink a lot of water. And if you feel sometimes like you're hungry, my suggestion is to drink water first. Make sure that it's not that you're just bored. Make sure you're actually really hungry. And number 5, this sounds like a no-brainer, but it's something that I really need to work on. And it is to chew your food. How many moms out there, raise your hand, how many moms out there rush through your meals and barely even taste your food? That's me. I literally, and then I feel like, oh, I didn't even eat anything. I don't even remember my meal. So I'm going to really focus on this. This is my one thing to focus on. I'm going to try and really chew my food, taste my food. It'll do 2 things. It'll allow your digestive system to filter those nutrients to where they need to go in your body. And number 2, it'll allow your body to get that signal that you're full. And hopefully you'll feel that fullness, or that, you're satiated, and you won't continue to eat. So you're going to reduce your chance of overeating, and, that could possibly lead to some weight loss. So what I want to know from you in the comments below, what is something you really want to work on in the next 5 days, and why? Okay, so I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm going to be sharing with you some meal planning tools and tips tomorrow, and some other information, but I'm going to keep it kind of light as far as the information goes this weekend, because I know it's the weekend and you spend it with your family. So enjoy. Mwah. I'll talk to you soon.